It's me here at my YouTube channel called At the Process and Me. And it's what time? It's 10:03 and I feel exhausted. So I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to force myself to stay in my bed no matter what time in the night I wake up, because I'll probably wake up about an hour from now. And then if I behave like I normally behave, I'll get up and I'll get doing stuff, but nothing useful or really productive. Actually, watching TV shows, excuse me, and really dry throat. And movies is productive, and so is reading a book, specifically it's called The Lunatic by Anthony C. Winkler. It's beyond hilarious, especially when I try to read the novel, the dialogue, in a Jamaican accent, which is how it's written. So yeah, I have to not be hard on myself and know that this is just the way I do things and I get my stuff done. I just make it really tough on myself. So, as I said, I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm not going to make this a long video at all. I'm not going to be telling any story because that'll, get all the endorphins going, and then I won't be able to sleep. So I just have to hang in this like very sleepy zone right now. Not stimulate myself too much. Go brush my teeth. Go to bed. And yeah, I could cut my hair. It's getting there. It's really there at the back. You'll see what I mean when I finally go to cut it. And the bangs. And I might just do like a session back and bangs, and then the next day or the day after do the sides. Because it's a long process cutting my hair. It usually is a days long process. I want each hair in place. So yeah, I'm not even thinking about what kind of celebrity story I could tell you right now. I'm just wanting to go to bed. And so I'm going to do that. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. I got my wrist treated from my physio, Jerry Ilmayer. And yeah, he just like did his wiggling stuff around thing and did some ultrasound. Actually, I've never had any machinery on any part of me at his clinic before, because he's like, as I said before, an energetic worker. So I was wondering how he was going to address this, and it doesn't really surprise me that he went towards the machine, because it's a very mechanical problem for sure, and it needs special intervention. Part of that intervention includes an anti-inflammatory gel, which I'll put on again before I go to bed. And you're only supposed to use like a very specific amount of this gel. So even though I'm putting it on more frequently than twice a day, I have to be sure that I don't go over 4 grams, which would be hard to do actually for this little tiny area. So I did that, and I also bought a splint. I got it for a good price according to the shopping around that I did, looking at the pharmacy across from where I live, and London Drugs website, and Walmart website, and Amazon. And Amazon will get it to me quick enough, and a really good price for what this it's like a splint as well as a wraparound, and it holds your thumb firmly in place against, like, in line with the wrist and a good part of the forearm too. So it's like exactly what Jerry recommended. And it's a better price than I thought it was going to be. So that's really good news. So yeah, oh, I'm sweating. I'm right beside the stove. I'm making bone broth in this big red pot. And actually, I have to remember to take that pot off the stove, the one behind it, because it's got a stew in there, but it doesn't need to bubble overnight. It does need to bubble a lot to, like, what do you call it? Like, disintegrate the beef. It's stir-fried beef from Save On Foods, so it's kind of garbage, and it'll be much nicer when it's much more tender. And I've been sticking stew beef in a pot like that with some other stuff. I won't get into it right now. Too tired. And I just don't want to reveal that I'm, like, not a from scratch cook either. I improvise with, it's very good ingredients, but it is a packaged sort of Indian dish. It's just got like super nice spices. So it's me trying to enjoy the food I eat and make sure it's somewhat healthy, which this is actually quite healthy. So, and I've got some greens, and I've also got some rice in there. I was gonna boil it up some more, make it into more of a congee, but no, I'm going to bed now. Yeah, I guess that's it. 7 minutes and counting, so that's cool. Love y'all. Thanks for watching and listening. Take good care, and bye for now.